Albany, New York. It's the state capital, home to almost 100,000 people. Like many other large cities, it's also a place where thousands lack proper medical care. I recently met a doctor who's determined to change that.
How are you?
Bob Paeglow is unlike just about any doctor in all of America.
Love to.
You too.
Beyond his compassion, what makes Dr. Bob one of a kind is that he treats his patients for free or for whatever they can afford to pay.
I just feel that this is what I have to do. I mean, this is my destiny, my calling.
When I was a kid growing up in this neighborhood, you know, we were poor, and we went to the clinic and you stood in line and you were a number and you felt kind of like cattle, you know, and...
You don't feel that way here at all.
You know, that's the atmosphere I wanted to be able to provide people, that they were important, that they felt like family.
Nice deep breath.
Janice Murphy is a perfect example. She became a patient of Dr. Bob's when her insurance was canceled and she nearly died from a blood clot. On this visit, her blood pressure was going through the roof.
And your blood pressure, how is your blood pressure today, Kim?
It's high.
Is it high?
Janice's high blood pressure can be treated with drugs, but Dr. Bob soon learned she couldn't afford them.
Are you taking the medicines or no?
I don't have enough money to pay my bills and afford the medicine.
All right, well, we're gonna take care of the medicine for you, okay?
On this day, Dr. Bob does what few, if any, doctors would ever do. He pays for Janice's much-needed medication.
We'll write a check to your pharmacy, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Buying medication for patients might seem like a financially risky policy, but to Dr. Bob, it's simply the right thing to do.
If a patient comes to you and you examine the patient and you say, you need this medicine, and you write them a prescription for the medicine, and they can't fill that prescription, what good is your visit done? That's a patient, a person standing in front of you. And so we write the check.
Unusual? Yes. Even more unusual is his fee structure.
I don't take a salary for working here. We just barely scrape by.
No salary?
No, no.
For working here. So
right.
Work all day.
This is a labor of love.
Dr. Bob is able to do this largely because of the generosity of others. He and his wife live here in the rectory of a local church.
This apartment that we live in is given to us. We're allowed to live here rent-free, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to do it. You know, we'd be at the homeless shelter, I guess.